again, my worthy Pastafarians. Today I have a conversation between an atheist and an arrogant and immoral Christian. I hope you enjoy this.
Brendan, join the chat. How are you today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What can I
That's
do
good.
for you?
I just jumped in and heard you say, terrible and evil God.
Yeah,
Who's that?
I'm sorry.
Who's the terrible and evil God?
The one in the Bible.
What? Why?
He condones rape. He condones slavery. He condones genocide
Where did he condone rape?
in the Old Testament.
Where?
I don't know the verse offhand, but it basically says that if a guy is caught raping a virgin, he must give her father 50 shekels and marry
Nope.
her and never get divorced.
No, it says that if a guy is caught raping a woman, that he should be surely put to death. And it
No,
says that if a man lie with a virgin, that he's supposed to marry that girl if
yeah,
it's okay with the father. And if the father says okay, then
no,
he's got to pay the father.
yeah. So what? The woman has no say in the matter, and she's the one that got raped.
It doesn't say the woman has no say. Nowhere in
Of
that verse
course,
does it say.
what say does she have? It's up to
Well,
the father. It's not up to her.
where in the Bible does it say it's not up to her?
Where in the Bible does it say it is up to her?
So you're just going to assume it isn't up to her because that's the agenda you want to push?
No, because you just said it yourself. It's up to the father.
You can't show me one example in the Bible of a arranged marriage of a Christian against their will. You cannot show me
Women
that.
had no rights back then. You know that.
No, they did have rights.
No, they
got
didn't. They weren't allowed to talk in church. They weren't
Well,
allowed to be
actually,
disobedient. Don't lie to me.
Rachel, I'm not lying to you. Rachel,
Here it
it
is.
was her.
Deuteronomy 22. Somebody looked it up. Thank you very much. Women didn't have the same rights. They didn't.
Well, obviously, women don't have the same rights. Like my wife doesn't get to go out and do whatever she wants.
What?
I'm the head of the home, and if I say no, it's a no. My wife doesn't get to go out and drink. She doesn't
What
get
kind
to
of a
go out.
marriage is that?
That's a benevolent dictator marriage, and it's a good one.
No, that's not
you
good. It's
both
supposed to
can't.
be 50-50. And any woman that would agree to that is just, wow. Kidding me?
Yeah, it's a real woman.
Wow. That's your morality? Seriously?
Absolutely, because think about this, and bear with me for a second. Just think about this for a second.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
no such
dumbfounded. Go ahead.
there's no such thing as a 50-50 marriage. For example, and this, I'm just going to use kind of a silly example just to get a point across. If I say I want pizza for lunch, and she says, no, I want tacos, and then we don't get pizza and we do tacos, that means she's the boss.
No,
That wasn't 50-50.
what you do is you make a compromise. You say, okay, today we'll get tacos and tomorrow we'll get pizza. That's how you do compromise. That's 50-50.
Yeah, and I
my
agree
way
with
or
that
no way.
too. Well, some things it has to be
No,
that way.
no,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah, because
Like
if I say no alcohol in my house, and she's like, yes, alcohol in my house,
It's not your
and then
house.
she brings,
It's both of your houses.
nope, it's my house.
No, it's not. If you're married,
It is absolutely my
legally,
house.
it's both of your houses.
No, it's not. It's my house. She doesn't get to do whatever she wants in this house.
Really?
Absolutely.
Well, then.
Now, I love my wife, and I give things up
No,
for
you
her.
don't.
Like,
No, you don't.
you don't even know me. How are you gonna see?
Because
This
you're
is
not a
what's
moral
so
person.
unreasonable about you. You
You're
can't
not a
even be talked to and reasoned with because you have no idea what's going on in my house, and you're gonna say that I am not
I'm
loving
going to
and
tell
I
you
am
right now, you're
unreasonable.
not a moral person. How's that?
Well, you're a fool because
Well,
the fool has said in his heart there is no God.
yeah,
And
so you have to
so
resort
your
to name
opinion of me
calling.
doesn't even really matter because you're an idiot and you don't even think God exists.
Yeah, so you're just going
And
to resort to name calling.
you are
Have a
completely
nice day, all right?
unreasonable to sit here and say that I am unloving when you don't even know me.
You know something?
That is
I'm going
unreasonable.
to politely ask you to leave because I'm done with you.
Yeah, well, I feel the same way about you.
As you can see, Christians are not as moral as you might think. This guy actually thinks that women are less than men. This is another example of how a religion poisons the mind. Thanks again for watching. Ramen.